Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. We finally recruited everybody that was on the list of people to recruit currently. Because I know we don't have every person yet. We still have to recruit Noah's sister, Lean, which I still don't know exactly how we're supposed to get her, if she just shows up after you have everyone or whatever. But I know for a fact that we don't have everyone yet, because there are people in the story we still haven't gotten. Namely, like the general from Norristar, or the dragon dudes that I'm assuming we're going to get on our team. But until that happens, we don't have everyone, officially. But hopefully we won't have to go on another recruit fest like we did for the last, 10 hours of gameplay. It's finally time to move on with the story. So the last story bit that happened was, we got our asses kicked, we got run out of Norristar, and we need to go ahead and regroup and figure out what we're going to do now, because it seems pretty hopeless right now. But we recruited a bunch of new people. Maybe that'll be helpful. I don't know. But I do know we need to go to the war room after everybody had their little pep talk about how Noah needs to make a decision on what we're going to do next. So that decision is about to be made. Who's ready to do it? I really don't even know what's about to happen with the story, because I don't even know where else we're supposed to be able to go in the world. Most of the map has been filled out already.
So, Commander, have you come to a decision?
His face seems to say yes.
Yep. Noah says let's quit. Time to give up. Time to give in. Empire wins. Just kidding.
Noah?
We're going to keep fighting. We're going to stop the Empire. If there was a way to save all of you by turning away from this, I'd do it. But the Dukes will never allow it. We know what he did to Yelu's village, and what he's beginning to do now in Haishan. He's going to end so many lives. I know what I'm asking of you won't be easy, but it won't be beyond the realm of possibility either. So I say we fight and protect as many people as we can.
Oh shit. That Eiyuden Chronicle main theme kicking in, y'all. I know it well, because every time I launch the game I gotta hear loop 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 until I start playing.
Now that's what I like to hear.
At least it's epic.
Yes, I do like the sound of that. Let's rise up and fight again, as when we first defended Haishan.
Sharks never shrink from a chance at glory. And this battle'll be the most glorious of them all.
Here. We must put a stop to Aldrich's barbaric reign.
See? I knew I chose the right person.
That said, what we need now is a strategy. A way to win the war against the Empire. Melridge?
Melridge, did you figure it all out yet? That's all we were waiting on, because we sure as hell can't figure this out.
With all respect, Commander, that is a ludicrous request. We'd be lucky to defeat the Imperial Army in a single battle, much less a war.
So it's impossible?
The word I used was ludicrous, not impossible.
Yeah, ludicrous, get the fuck back and, move, bitch, that kind of ludicrous.
Besides, I know a worthwhile challenge when I hear it.
Sounds like you have an idea.
First things first, we must reinforce our army by gathering as many of the scattered Eucrisian and Noristari troops as possible. In addition, there is another small military force to whom we might appeal for help.
See, this is something I'm not sure about, because on the map, I haven't really looked at the map in its entirety to make sure we've gone to every region, but everywhere that I know that has a direction we can go, we've been already, I think. Again, I have to look at the map, but let's see what he says. The elves?
I knew I was asked here for a reason. Something tells me you've had this ludicrous plan in your back pocket all along.
Guilty as charged. Can we count on the second son of the Fawad clan?
Okay, so we're gonna go try and recruit the elven people. Makes sense to me.
Well, I'm none too keen on looking my brother in the eye again, but I guess it's time to swallow my pride.
Otherwise, we're all gonna die.
The elves are likely to be drawn into this conflict sooner or later anyway.
Oh, are we?
Relax, Lilowin. I'm not gonna punch him in the face this time.
This
That's not
time.
what
So there you have it. Good Alway here will be our emissary to the elves.
Appreciated.
No problem. I'll figure things out somehow.
Permit me to gather the Eucrisian troops.
And the Guardians will get our butts in gear and track down what's left of the North Sturries.
Commander Noah, now would be a good time for you to seek out new allies as well.
Well, joke's on you, Melridge. I already recruited everyone I possibly could at this point, unless more are going to pop up now.
We must act before the Empire makes their next move.
Now let's get to work and win this war.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're going to win, all right.
No matter what.
Yeah, because if we don't win, we die. So, you know. Win or die trying.
Listen, bro. We need more friendos.
More friendos, brah.
We'll need all the help we can get against the Empire.
I mean, I literally recruited everybody on the list. So unless more people have popped up now, there's nobody left to recruit, homie, other than Lean. Although this would be a good time for her to just randomly show up and be like, can I join? But I'll go check the list and see if anybody new popped up now that that cutscene happened. Because that feels like the moment where, like, okay, now you want to go and recruit everybody who's left. This is not the right building. Although, do I have some books for you? I swear I have a book for you.
I get so excited.
Yeah. Oh, 2 books. Okay.
Welcome.
Does it show you which ones are new? I forget. Does it leave a marker on the ones that are new? Okay. Love Thief of Saristan, Dushi Part 3. And the famous sites of Alron Part 4. Okay, so just... Actually, let me look at that famous sites of Alron thing, because these are like different locations that we may not have been. Verenia, Ad Astra... Oops. Kane Castle Ruins, Fort Xyluke, Twin Fountain Bridge, Scarlet Moon Department Store? Oh. The Scarlet Moon Department Store sounds cool. We did hear about the Scarlet Moon Syndicate, which is a nice little reference to the good old Suikoden 1 days. What would be funny if you took all that time to get all those characters just to find out there's 20 more people to get? I don't think there is 20 more people, because I know there's over 100 characters in the game, but I think there's like 120 or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's something around that number. I don't think it's more than that. Let's double check this list though, see if anybody new popped up. Yep, nobody new. When all else is collected, another path will open to you. I assume that's just going to be a story thing. I really do. Again, I will have a save file separate at this point, and I probably won't touch this save file at all that I have when I load it up today. I will leave it alone. All right. Well, that's cool. But welcome to the stream, Adisha. How you doing today, man? I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I haven't checked this in a minute. I don't know if I would say I haven't gotten any new rare items. Did I get all of them? I'm still missing this one, weirdly enough. We'll get it eventually. It'll happen eventually. And I was going to go to this BZ real quick, too, because I don't think there's any other things I can do right now. I'm still missing the Sacred Tree Chips. That's like the biggest item I'm missing. Oh, I could do this. Huh. I don't know why I didn't do this before. But sure, let's open up the last fishing spot. Anyway. Work's been super slow lately, Adisha. Been like that for a while, and you're kind of sick of it. Well, that sucks, dude. Hopefully things will pick up eventually, man. All right, Sacred Tree Chips is like the big thing I'm missing to be able to finish upgrading some stuff. I already have a way to get Orichalcum, but I need to get more of it. I'm assuming that when I unlock this, I'll get more jobs. So I really need to figure out where to get some tree chips, and hopefully that'll be something that we figure out soon. But I think that's the only item I'm missing. Oh no, Ancient Dragon Tooth. Those are the 2 items I'm missing. If I get those 2 items from either a job or a place I can farm them, I will be able to basically max out this whole tree. Those are the 2 items I'm missing. Yeah. And then more Orichalcum, obviously. But I don't think I can do any more things. Everything else requires items I can't get yet. So hopefully we figure those out soon.
Oh.
Ooh, your dock just arrived, DJ? Nice. So you got your 2 times DisplayPort and an HDMI and a USB-C charging with Ethernet, 4 USB SD card, and headphone jack. Nice. Yeah, docks are nice. They give you a lot of extra stuff when you have to work on a laptop. That was one thing I liked about the laptop thing at work. I was able to do like double, triple monitors and stuff. That was pretty cool. But yeah, work from home kind of ruined that whole setup. Damn it. Anyway, at least I'm about to finish the story of Star Ocean 2 Remake. Nice. I think you said recently you finished Dragon Quest 11 as well, right, Dadisha? So GG on that. I know that's a long endeavor of a video game. Okay, so in terms of the story, there's no blue marker, so I don't even know what I need to do right now. Technically, maybe I just need to go out in front of my castle. Sometimes that usually brings us answers. Oh. Okay, it's just taking a minute to load. I was gonna say. Is Eiyuden about to be Eiyuden? I don't know, man. I don't know, Sparty. I think I'm getting close, but I don't know if we're gonna finish it today. It just depends on how much more story bits there are left. I still think we're gonna need another session to really finish this off, but we'll see. Most of all, since you'll be working hybrid eventually, it'll be much more simple to plug in between your home and office setups. Yeah, if you have a dock for both places, that makes things super easy. That's always nice. I still need to do like this and do some workshop stuff. Craft some like objects for my town. But again, these all require items I don't have. I could make a bunch of these kind of stuff for my room. Oh, this is my room decor. Oh. Decor in hometown room. Huh. This is for my room, right? Like for Noah's room. You can have it be different styles. That's kind of cool. I mean, screw it. Let's just make it look like my hometown room for now. I don't know.
This is art.
Anyway, Dragon Quest 11 and Star Ocean 2 are both great games. I'll get to them eventually. Well, Star Ocean I have no plans for or anything, but yeah. There's just... I've played Star Ocean 4. That's the only one I've played in its entirety. I'm not buying all this stuff right now. But just know that I'm thinking about it. Also... If you heard some sneezes, that's the Morrow back there. She's here. She's home today. Alright, let's see if we can find what I need to do. Oh, look. Cutscene kicked in. Oh. Oh, he's back!
Stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Do you fools see now that I spake the truth?
I was wondering if we were going to get this guy back, because, like, the zombies came and attacked the Guardian place. And this guy showed up first, and then the next time they showed up, they were led by the other, like, vampire guy. But this guy didn't come back. But I'm glad to see him. Good boy. Also, there's my controller going disconnected again. Cool.
Spake the truth.
How did the Revenants get in here?
We're not afraid of you. Still you do not understand. So be it. I shall spare you further misery and raise you into my legion of servants.
Time to throw hands, y'all.
Not this pompous pile of bones again.
Well, well. If it isn't the Vandals who demolished my beloved subjects, do you know how much trouble it was to restore them? Restore them.
It's time to freaking punish you, son.
What do you want this time, you freaks? Gonna destroy another village like you did mine? Cool, cool.
Have I not made that clear? I want you. Join your strength to mine, and I will grant you life eternal.
Now there's a carefully crafted lie.
Rude. That spineless rogue, Dirad, might attempt to deceive you, but the King of the Revenants is never false.
Dirad, is it? Don't suppose that's the creep that overran our village? The one working with the lady in the fox mask?
He is my arch-nemesis.
Oh.
How dare that villain seize the prize I had already set my sights on?
Interesting. So they're not homies? The vampire guy and this guy are rivals. What? I was not expecting that. Interesting.
Quickly now. Give yourselves over to me, that I may grant you salvation from your miserable fates.
Wait, So you're not on the same side as the revenants that attacked Yarnot?
Maybe we should hear him out.
Huh? Maybe we should recruit this guy. Is he really gonna be a recruit? That'd be weird. Hilarious, but weird.
At last, they see reason. Goodness, but you humans always let the blood go to your heads. I could so easily relieve you of that problem.
I found you at last, Skeleton King.
Oh, this Speezy just decided to show up too. Hello, this is the girl who's like a necromancer or whatever.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the Necromancer Milana, your new master.
You, my master, what drivel? You think a mere necromancer can...
I've been searching for you for a very long time, so let's skip the unnecessary blathering and get to the part where you do as I command.
Okay, I'm starting to lose track of who's trying to subjugate who here. Can we save this for later?
Yeah, who's trying to enslave who here? Because we don't need that right now. Wow, we're really about to recruit this guy.
You stand before the king
That's
of the
crazy.
Revenants, ruler of the Elden Realm.
It's kind of amazing, actually. If he ends up actually being a recruit, that's amazing.
How can we not hear you when you won't stop saying it? Still, I suppose you don't seem to be a monster per se.
So to summarize, the Arch-Revenant Dirad ousted you from your castle, and you're merely trying to get it back?
Wrong.
Beg your pardon?
I was not ousted. Losers are ousted. The villains stole the castle from me whilst I slumbered.
I fail to see the distinction.
And I had no idea there were Revenant Kings.
Does it fascinate you, child? You've a handsome visage, much like mine. See how beautiful you could become with just a few small changes.
Tempting, but no.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. You're saying that if we get a hold of the Runelands in this palace of yours, Castle Harganthia, was it? We'll be able to eradicate the Revenant army?
Correct. Within the castle is a device powered by the rune lens of soul calling.
Removing the Revenant army from the picture would change the course of the war.
All right, then let's go.
Not so fast, Commander. The Guardians are going to take care of this one. We got something of a personal stake in the matter.
So Noah's not going to go on this one?
Yeah, Noah. Let us deal with the Revenants. I suppose that works, seeing as we still need someone to recruit new allies. Why don't you focus on that, Commander, while they storm the Revenant Castle?
We actually haven't had a split storyline thing like this since a while ago when, when Sane did his whole thing.
All right. So here's the deal, Marcus. We'll help you get your castle back. But in return, we disable that rune lens and the Revenant army with it. Agreed?
It is agreed. Oh, and it goes without saying that once the deed is done, the castle shall be given over to me.
Not this castle. You can have your own dang castle.
Very well. Then let us make ready for Guardian Marissa and her team to storm Castle Harganthia.
Very interesting that we're working with this guy.
When all is finished, I will hold you to your promise to become my thrall.
What? I made no such promise.
Oh, thank goodness I can finally add a king to my undead retinue.
I made no such promise.
You don't have to. She's a necromancer. She can control you, maybe. We'll see, though. Maybe they'll just be best friends. Oh, what's the Duke's up to? Hold on.
So, this is Haishan's palace.
What think you, your grace? Is the decor not most extravagant?
I don't care for it.
Oh, well, how fortunate, considering we'll be redecorating it from top to bottom.
Enough! What progress with the rune lenses?
We have tried to entice those with the required talents to come forward, Your Grace, but to little avail.
You entice? We need them. Many of them, if we are to fully awaken the primal lens. Bring them to me. By force, if necessary.
And this guy is quite a dick.
Yes, Your Grace. Oh, and if I may, it just so happens I came by a little prize that His Grace might find interesting.
Oh?
Well, well. If it isn't King Salus Balerunt of Norrister.
Oh, they caught this guy, huh? Well, sucks to be him.
We found him cowering in one of the neighboring villages.
I have long been meaning to ask King Salus something.
What?
That boy, Noah. The allied army he leads must be headquartered someplace. I wonder if you might be privy as to where.
I couldn't possibly.
Does he actually know where we're headquartered? I mean, is he really going to rat us out? Also, I think I remodeled his room. Or do I just have options to remodel my room now? Okay. I see. Anyway, alright. You think that Marcus dude needs a more epic name, Sparty? His name's alright. It kind of reminds... I mean, Marcus is a very vampire name. But he's not really a vampire. He's more of an undead guy. But either way, it works. I think the Deradhe dude as the vampire, that probably should have been Marcus, and then gave the other guy a different name. But anyway, it's whatever. DJ City, you have a joke. You don't understand, but you must miss money. We think you should get it wherever there is to get. Never mind. Oh. I once was in a band called Teenager's Bed. Never made it. That's a joke, alright? I mean, I get it. A teenager's bed. Teenagers don't make their bed. The band also didn't make it. Is that the joke you were saving? Because it's okay, I guess. Anyway. You just think Marcus is a very everyday kind of name, of course. That could vary from place to place. Right. But if you've watched, like, vampire movies, there's always seems to be a Marcus around. Whether he's important or not. That's all I'm saying. Now, I know this undead guy's not really the vampire in this situation, but still. You had a friend named Marcus in high school? I'm trying to think if I had any Marcuses in my class, but I definitely knew some Marcuses from, like, elementary school and stuff. Alright, so let's head to... Well, like I said, I think I recruited everybody I can. Maybe I'll double check the list again real quick. Just to see if anybody else happened to pop up after that whole situation. Even though I seriously doubt it.
I expect it.
Yeah, okay. Still nobody new. Which means let's just go talk to whoever we need to talk to start up Marissa's little side story, because we don't have anything else to do on this end of things, I'll tell you that. I'm assuming Marissa and the Guardians must be in here. If you remember Necromancers from Warhammer, they had epic names like Nagash. I didn't play Warhammer, so I got nothing for you, homie.
Right then. Let us prepare the team that will storm Castle Hargonthia.
Don't worry. We'll get this done lickety-split.
Yep. We've got a score to settle with that arch-revenant piece of trash.
Yeah, you do.
I know the castle well, and intend to personally
is he going to be a
deliver
usable party
Dirard
member?
his
Because that'd be dope.
comeuppance. But you may have the privilege of attending me.
Marcus joined the party. That's so weird. But there he is, guys. He's a freaking recruit. That's so weird. I did not expect that the first time we met him. But I kind of find that amazing.
have my thrall making a run for it and breaking his promise.
I wonder if having her at this point is required for this part of the story. Like, you wouldn't have been able to, like, proceed without grabbing her. She was easy enough to recruit, though, because she was just hanging out in the shop area in my town, so...
I made no such promise.
The skeleton man told me the castle's location. I'll be using something called a menhir as my landmark. So, you can rest assured that the teleportation will be flawless, perfect, and devoid of any accidental strandings in the interplanar abyss.
And we know what the thing that she's going to teleport us to is one of those things, the menhir or whatever. Those are things that were in Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I don't think we've seen one in this game yet, or at least acknowledge them, but that's what we're going to use.
We can begin the journey whenever you are ready. Commander Noah, would you give the word?
The word is the bird.
The word is said. Oh, and thanks for doing this, Marissa.
Don't mention it.
And away we go.
Do try not to slow me down, flesh bags.
Now would be a good time to start making nice with your new master.
I will join you and remain by the entrance if you wish to change your team.
And I'll be taking my shop on the road.
Sweet. So
Who
there'll be a
else are you
shop,
selecting for the mission, Marissa?
and we can change our party at any time. Dope.
For the record, I would like to go, but the final decision is yours.
Okay, so Nil wants to go, but is not required.
What she said.
And Lilwyn as well. Well, then we got our party right there. That's pretty much set in stone. I don't need to use anybody else.
Marissa!
Nil and Lilwyn, you are
it's
in.
good to be together again.
Might as well bring in...
Marissa. Let's show them what we can do.
Alright, Lilwyn, shut up. I'm trying to talk here. Might as well bring on all the homies who want to come. Although, man, that's 4 long-range people. That's not really a great setup. I feel like this guy's going to be more of a mage than a fighter. And his HP is garbage. He is not going to be in the front row. I'll put the Necromancer in the front row. She has the most HP. Yeah, those things I use to teleport around my castle are the menhirs. I don't think anybody ever said the name of them, though, in this game, Adisha. This is a very weird suggested character party, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to use what they suggested. Sometimes that can provide an interesting challenge. I'm down. We'll do it. I'm just trying to think if I should go do anything before I do this, but nah, I think we're good.
All right, Marissa. We're counting on you.
If this works, it will strike a huge blow to the Dukes. Luck be with you.
Consider it done.
Is everyone ready to teleport? Our destination is Castle... Hardisgarth.
That's not how you say it.
Yes?
You do know where we're going, right?
Fear not. I am never less than perfect, so...
I think it's more funny that she's like Vicky, but cocky about it instead of being like, oops, I'm sorry. Ooh.
Holy crap.
This place looks kind of cool, though. Reminds me of ULTIMECIA'S castle, actually.
Because there were a lot of detours that time.
It's fine. Perfectly fine. I make no mistakes. Oh, Carrie. You are a paragon.
I'm pretty sure we almost died.
Paragon! Say it! Unless you think you can do better. I could send you...
Nope, you nailed it. No complaints.
This is unmistakably the right castle. However, Hardisgarth is the castle's old name. How did she know this?
So, the castle's floating, right? I'm guessing that's because of the rune lens.
Correct. The magical overflow holds her aloft. Stunning, is she not? A truly fitting abode for the King of the Revenants.
Henceforth to be known as my thrall.
Perhaps it's in our best interests to keep an eye on this castle after it's been retaken. Nothing.
No, I would never.
We can
You
sort
heard
that
nothing.
out later. All right, now let's get started. Everybody keep a cool head.
Hey, my controller keeps doing the thing, man. Stop it.
Says a person who's most likely to get carried away. Missions like this call for a laid-back approach.
Says the guy who's so laid back his head touches the ground.
I'll stay here and provide support. Speak to me if you need to change your team.
And if you want to check on Noah, let me know and I'll blink over for a peek.
Go get him, team.
Sounds good. I have a ton of items, so I won't need the item shop. But I do want to go to this dude real quick because...
Someone somewhere is buying
What?
tools. Take a
I
look.
wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this dude. I do need to put myself a support character because I forgot to do that. I totally forgot. Alright, who could I put in support? Let's see. Like, I was using Jonquist because of the money, but I don't even really need the money that bad anymore, do I? Would I rather have experience double? Or something else? This is a nice one. So this guy isn't usable as a fighter, which is kind of disappointing since he's supposed to be like a master dude. But you can use him as a support, and he basically destroys easy enemies, so you won't even have to do anything. So I haven't used him yet, but that's what he does apparently. Maybe I'll use him here. I don't know. It's not like there's anybody else I have my heart set on using right now for this. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
My blade will
Let's try him
serve you
out.
well.
Let's see if he just murks some enemies here. He probably won't, because I don't know if the enemies here will be easy enough to do that, but we'll see. Alright, we're crossing over to ULTIMECIA'S castle. Let's go! Castle Haragantia. Man, it really does just straight up remind me. Like, there's nothing about it that makes me think, oh no, it looks more like this. Like, it looks straight up like ULTIMECIA'S castle.
Now here is a face I thought not to gaze upon again. Were he wise, he would have remained in his slumber, instead of clambering back to his own subjugation. Ever the fool. Don't you agree?
Look at this big-ass creature he's talking to. What? Oh. Oh.
Marcus. My king.
Who's this giant lady? What the hell?
My king. You have returned. My king. My beloved. This castle of corpses was our abode.
Is not even the passing of centuries enough to dull our human attachments? Or is it simply that his are abnormally strong? The latter, perhaps. I suppose it does take a tenacious man to vie for his kingdom, even after being rendered a corpse.
Okay. I don't know who that giant BZ is, but here we go. Welcome to the castle. Let's proceed to climb. Might as well make our first save of the day. And we're making it a new save. Like I said, I'm going to keep that level number 12 save. I'm going to keep that one right where it's at, just in case I missed something about how to get lean or all that. But since we just got another character with Marcus, I'm assuming we just haven't recruited everybody yet.
What do you call these ugly plants?
How dare he infest my castle with such repugnant flora? I command you to nip these eyesores in the bud.
What? You mean like thwack 'em? Okay.
Yeah, straight thwack 'em, yo. Whoosh. You know. We just, yeah. Oh, hello. Pearl bangle. Is that a good bangle? I don't know. I haven't done any of my accessory equipment with this party, so that's 40 somethings. 40. I think it's 40 strength. I'll give that to. I'll give that to him. And I'll give this Peridot brooch for speed. I'll give that to Milana. Sounds good to me. And here's the gating mechanism for this place. Yep. Thwacking stuff. If there's going to be gather points here, I'm hoping that we'll find either the dragon teeth that we're looking for, or this is where we're going to find sacred tree chips. One or the other. Rune of impassable resistance. Cool beans. Cool beans. Into the castle we go. Love the red lighting. Who said this wasn't a good game for Spooktober? You know, this whole part of the game with the zombies and the Zam vampire and this spooky castle. This is a very Castlevania-esque situation we're going through right now. I'm digging it.
You are
Alright, first battle. What do we
unworthy of
got?
my presence.
Allowed to flee. Okay, so these enemies are already too weak for me. Well, that's good to know. Hero combo. Okay, so she could do a combo with him. Not that I'm going to do it right now, but could do it. Converts magic power to attack one row for moderate damage. I see. Okay, let's do that. There's also a long-standing Suikoden tradition of having an undead chapter. True, true. That is true. Very true. So she does a hero combo with Marcus. Sacrifice Marcus to summon the Skeleton King? What? That's pretty dope, actually. I'm kind of want to do that, but I don't know if I'm able to do that at anything but a boss fight. He can summon a Revenant army, which attacks all enemies. He also has Skeleton King's Hands, which flicks one enemy for some damage. And then he has an Earth and a Light. He has a Light rune? That's surprising. Alright, well, gotta build up that SP if I want to do any of that stuff. Nil. She has Sidewinder, and she has that. This hits all enemies. Nice. And then she has just Wind and Water rune. Okay, got it. Just trying to remember what everybody has. It's been a while since I used any of these characters. Let alone had to do much fighting and paying attention, because most of what I've been doing in the last 10 hours of this game has been side quests to recruit people. Not a lot of, you know, hard battling to do.
Eliminating target.
Been using Euphorius as and Noah as part of my party for so long, I haven't used a different party, you know? And I would auto attack, but I want to make sure nobody's going to use my items. I think Marcus might be the only one I need to set up. I'll check that right now.
We won.
Anyway, GG too easy. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to set things up here. Okay. No items. Okay. Don't use items. Yep, everybody else was good. He was the only one. That's what I thought. Shoot, we even got some clock tower situations. Very Castlevania, bro. Anti-seal staff. Or scarf. I'm gonna put that on Lilwyn, actually. So she can't have her runes, like... Basically, it's not so she can't get silenced. Magical attributes. I'll give that to no, it's fine. Here it's like a Dracula had his castle stolen and joined the Belmonts to get it back. That is kind of what happened here, except for the fact that we're still trying to kill Dracula. It's like whoever owned Dracula's castle before Dracula, and Dracula took it over, and now we're gonna get it back for that guy by helping him. That's more like what it's like, I guess, realistically, because the vampire is still our enemy here, where Marcus is more of an, I don't know, an undead. I don't even know what to call him. Revenant? Is that what he was called? Yay! Sacred tree chips! Yes! I was hoping those would be found here, and they were. Nice. If I could get 2 more, then I'll be able to upgrade the mission tasks and hopefully unlock some new ones, which will therefore in turn get me more sacred tree chips by gathering them. That would be cool. Anyway, auto attack time, y'all. Get wrecked, homies.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I grant you death.
Grant him whatever he desires, Marcus.
Attend your master.
Nice. Yeah, I think we're definitely over leveled for this area, which is fine.
It will only hurt a moment.
Well done, my minion.
Like, did anybody get the extra experience from doing those challenges? Also, hey,
kingdom.
We got the Zabalba top. Not that I care about tops anymore, but, you know. I'm done. Well, to be fair, I do still have to beat some NPCs at the top minigame if I want to, like, max out doing all of the... Like, if there's an achievement for beating every NPC that wants to play Begoma. So, at some point I might do that on my own time. I haven't decided if this is a game I'm going to 100% or not, because a lot of the stuff is a cumulative, like, 100%ing type stuff where I gotta, like, oh, nice, instant win, let's go. I was wondering when that was going to kick in, but yeah, a lot of the achievements for this game are, like, completing the side quests. Like, I have to play cards and beat every single of one of my army members at cards. That's going to take some time. I've only done, like, not even a quarter of them yet, because there's like over 100 characters, right? I think I've done about 30, so that's I guess I'm like right at a quarter right now. It just takes up a lot of time, so it's like I do about 5 or 6 matches, and I'm just like, get it done eventually.
Not sure you even need me for this one. Here's a little Guardian Ohana.
But yeah, besides that, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to beat all the NPCs at Begoma that I can find, which means I gotta just go around and talk to everybody until I find
darkness.
People I haven't beat yet. Yeah, and besides those 2 achievements, I'm not sure what other completionist type achievements there are. Except for maybe like finding all the books and or recipes or something like that. Catching all the fish is probably one.
You asked for it. You got it.
I didn't really like peruse every achievement to make sure I memorized them, but yeah.
Let's end this. Barely broke a sweat.
Even if I wanted to do the card achievement now, I can't because I haven't recruited everyone. Yeah, exactly. Until I recruit everybody, I can't even finish that achievement. So there's just things like that I have to wait on anyways. So yeah, there's that too. Anyway, let's keep on proceeding through the castle. This probably won't take me too long to get through unless it's like a huge castle, because the enemies here are pretty easy. No dungeon in this game has been too confusing. I'd say the most confusing area so far has been that one forest where it was hard to tell like where to go. Even though there's a map, it's still confusing like which thing to interact with to teleport your places in that forest. What was that? The Eld Road, I think it was, or maybe it was the area after the Tree Folk village. I think it was the area after that in that forest. Dang, that Revenant with the shield took a beating, and he's still standing.
Deploying.
Not anymore.
Return to nothing.
Return. I do like Marcus's voice acting. He does a good job. It fits his weird skeleton visage on top of his weird personality.
Very kind of you, Eiyuden.
Be gone!
You asked for it. You got it. Arcana! Let's end this.
Nice.
We won!
That was a lot of enemies, though. I gotta pay attention to my HP, too. The good thing is I have so many dang healing items from doing all the card games that I was doing. Like, I got all this stuff. Some of it's from Begoma NPCs as well, but most of it is from doing card games. I think these healing herbs were from a Begoma NPC, though. But yeah, like, look at all these quality healing herbs. Look at all these premium healing herbs. I didn't buy all these. This is all from playing minigames, so happy to have it. I'm hoping there's an item over here to make this worth my while. There better be. Better be. It's a long walk, homie. Rune of SP charge. Woo-woo. Woo-woo. I still haven't gone through and done all the rune stuff I want to do with people's rune lenses. That's something I still need to work on. I know I switched up some people's and upgraded some people's to be like a better version of what they were using. But until I've maxed out my rune lens shop so I can buy the best rune lenses I'm able to buy, I'm not in too big of a hurry to upgrade everyone's rune lenses as best I can. But I'm hoping after this place, unless we find ancient dragon tooths here, I was going to say, but hopefully between this place and maybe another place after this, we'll have all the different gathering items I need to be able to finish maxing out my castle. Then I will start doing some like final endgame setups, and upgrading all my weapons at the blacksmith is another big thing I want to do as well. But it's not maxed out yet. So I can't even upgrade to the next level. Although with these sacred tree trips, I'll be able to. I just need a couple more.
Fire. Final target.
Well done, my minions.
Once again.
Well done, my minions. Well done. Oh, shoot, there's an item back there, too? Well, I'm glad the camera let me peek at that, because I did not see that. Nice. Faded book. Another one obtained. Yeah, I think if I have to get all the books and or recipes in this game, I'm going to end up having to look up a guide to find them all, because some NPCs, like, that give you recipes didn't give you a recipe the first time you talked to them, but going back and talking to them again has yielded me a recipe. Also, yay for Galadur. Clear in the field, baby. Love that guy. He may not be a fighting party member, but he certainly helps out sometimes. Mystical Bangle. Moderately increases armor value? Interesting. Also gives you some magic power. You know what? I'm going to give that to Marcus. That sounds like a perfect person to give it to. Why not? He has such weak sauce MP or HP. He could use a little beefing up with the defensive department. I love the intertwining of like the tree branch stuff with the just broken down castle stuff in this place, and the gears of the clock tower type stuff. Just cool aesthetic here. I love this place. It's good times. More tree chips? Damn it. Screw your lumber. I need tree chips, homie. Tree chips.
Threat level low.
Threat level low. Threat level weak sauce.
Grid of destruction.
You asked for it. You guys. Arcana!
Activating room.
Settle
Swear to
down.
God, if one character actually said weak sauce in this game, it would complete me.
Don't mess with the Guardian. I had way too much fun with that.
I do wonder how much more of this game there is going to be. I'm on the topic, though. Let me just take a look at this map, because we're way the heck up there on the top left of the map in that brown shiny dot. Is there anywhere on this map that we see, but we haven't like been to the region? There's one spot, that bottom left area. I've never been there. I don't know what's down there. The fact that it's even on the map makes me think there's got to be some place we're going to go there for. But other than that, looks like every other region we've at least been to the area. Whether or not there's more places to go there or not, we'll see. Alright, anyway, I just had that thought I wanted to look at real quick. Meantime, I gotta heal a little bit. Some people got wrecked a little bit. Keep people above 100 HP at least, you know. I got plenty of herbs to throw around, so use them as you see fit. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up with an inventory full of freaking herbs at the end of the game. You ain't gonna need them all. Turquoise Bangle. Isn't that an elemental one? MP. Oh, MP plus 100. Does anybody need 100 MP? You know what? I'll give it to Marissa. She doesn't really need the. She doesn't really need the water resistance in this place, so I'm cool with that. Let's see. There's got to be one of those flowers to destroy around here somewhere.
Not sure you even need me for this one.
Oh, we need you because we want to end this quickly. Trying to think if there's any reason I should even be fighting every single one of these battles. But I guess the money is nice. Let me try that again. I will need all the money to upgrade weapons and stuff when I do get my blacksmith upgraded finally. So it's like I won't need the money. Because if it's anything like Suikoden games, most people's weapons are only like level 9, 10, or whatever the max is I can go right now. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to go as high as 16, because that's usually what Suikoden games go up to. And that's a lot more work than what I've put in so far. Oh man, that's blocked. I bet you there's an item down there that's going to get unblocked once I break all these stupid roots. Just remember to go back over there. Can I go underneath that? No. Well.
Ready for battle.
Yay, Galador! You're the best. You're the man. Love you. Easy
I
win.
had way too much fun with that.
Champion belt. I forgot what that one does, but I don't think anyone needs another accessory right now. Greatly increases counter rate. Everyone has an accessory right now. I'm good. I have a lot of those champion belts. I've gotten those a lot of drops of those in the game. Huh. Where do I gotta destroy more of this tree? What? Did I miss a spot somewhere? Oh wait, I can squeeze around over here. Hold on.
Ready for battle.
Get him. I do wish Galador would activate a little more often.
Arcana!
What are you gonna do?
Try this.
At least I can auto attack, so I don't have to keep clicking through it.
Come, attend your master.
Attend your master.
Come forth, my legion of death.
I like how they basically have the same move. They both just like, Thralls, get him! Thralls, get him!
Well done,
my minions.
What?
Definitely a good couple of party members to use if they're gonna want some attacks that hit all enemies. Definitely nice. Alright. There's the treasure right there. Tanzanite bangle. Is that an elemental one? That's a magic one. That one I don't care about as much. Oh. The magic hat isn't magic, it's magic defense. Okay, so I gave the magic defense buff to Marcus, which is good. I still wanted him to have more defense, so that makes sense. Ooh, what this? Oh, this was just lumber. That already reset. That's crazy. Also, my resource bag is full? Ugh. I don't like that. Guess I'm gonna throw a bunch of lumber away. Not that I'm ever gonna need all this lumber anyways. Stone too, but... Oh, I actually got an achievement for doing that. Apparently I've gathered 250 times now. That's cool. I haven't done that before, apparently. I didn't realize I was that close to another achievement. Well, there's another completionist achievement for you. Just had to keep gathering stuff every time I see it. There was a stretch there where I had kind of just stopped gathering because I was like, I don't need these things in this area. I'm looking for sacred tree chips, man.
You never stood a chance against this training.
Well done,
my minions.
Well done. Alright, I'm going back down to the staircase because it should be unblocked now. I'm assuming there's going to be an item down here. Yup. Rune of Rapid Shot. That sounds fun. Cool. Alright, now we can go inside the door that was up here. Since it's not blocked anymore. Dope. I guess calling that a door is being nice. Definitely a broken window or some kind of what used to be a window. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you can definitely take a ride on that thing, but what's over here? I can go underneath it. I see. Well, kind of stuck going underneath it now. Whoops. Oh well.
Not sure you even need me for this one.
Oh, you need her. Especially with this stupid shield guy.
How you like that?
How you like me now?
What? I've got to stay strong.
Try this.
Stop wrecking my homies.
Darkness.
Dang it. Marissa's dead. Rip Marissa.
You displease me. I have to keep...
Imagine if the devs were just mean, have a gathering achievement that was gather from every gather point in the game before any can respawn. Man, why would a dev do that? That just sounds dumb. Especially in this game when you need to gather multiples of things just to be able to upgrade stuff. That would be masochistic, but yeah, not realistic.
I shall take.
Dang, even Marcus got wrecked. R.I.P. Marcus.
Final target.
I should put Marcus behind Blade. I call him Blade. Wave.
Different.
Because Wave's less likely to die than Marissa. Marissa's glass cannon silliness. Because he's got the lowest defense slash HP of anyone. So as soon as Marissa goes down, he's very vulnerable. So you know what? I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to change my formation real quick. I'm going to swap. I'm going to put Nil behind. That's fine. Nil's a little more tanky. Also, what's going on?
What did I do now?
You reversed the gears.
I didn't do nothing. All I did was walk over here.
Behold, the pinnacle of mechanical engineering.
Such a pinnacle. Gears. Anyway, I do want to go back because I think there might have been a path over here. It's a good thing we have him here for vampire hunting. Exactly. We got Blade with us. Also, what's up, Punk? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today, dude? Good to see you. How goes it? I'm guessing there's an item over here. Yup. Guessed correctly. Elemental symbol. Greatly increase in resistance to all magical attributes. So she already has the crystal. This is slightly. Let's make it greatly. Oh yeah. Anyway, it goes right now, Punk. You're at work. Understandable. It is a Wednesday. Hopefully work is going all right.
Threat level low.
Threat level midnight. Don't like you, Mr. Zombie with the shield. You take forever.
Deploying.
Stop whooping Marissa's ass. Stop.
Return to nothing.
You'll pay for that.
You're welcome for the office reference. You're welcome, Punk. And as soon as I switched Marcus behind Wave, I keep calling him Blade, behind Wave, Marissa gets wrecked again and Nil's in the front now, so that's fun. God, I cannot shift in my seat without my controller disconnecting. So annoying. Good thing that we have auto battle, so I don't have to worry about it.
Fire!
Return to
What was that sound? What was that sound?
I will reclaim my.
The other good thing is Marissa doesn't really need the levels anyway, so it's fine if she keeps dying. You know, we don't need to worry about it. Everything's fine. Been flying through these quality healing herbs, but that's okay. All right, so I need to make this. I don't know what I need to do, but the gear's going the other way now, so maybe I can ride it onto the other side. Yup. Some Mario Galaxy stuff right here. Just a bit slower and less platformy. I just don't know what we're trying to get to. I'm eating a cinnamon roll right now, so that's pretty nice. That sounds pretty dope. Punk. Is it a fancy fresh cinnamon roll? Like you just got it from the bakery this morning or something? Or is it just like a packaged one? Alright, I think I might need to swap the gears to do something, because I'm pretty much stuck over here now.
I'm down for some light exercise.
More zombinos. This part annoyed you since the characters are too stupid to grab onto an edge.
Activating
I mean, it's
loop.
not a platforming game at either. It's not that they're too stupid. It's not part of the game. Anyway, I'm sure the puzzle's fine. I just have to figure out how to swap the gears around to get to where I need to be. I just wanted to go back and grab that one item. So now I gotta figure out what I actually need to do here.
Come, attend your master.
You actually made the cinnamon rolls last night from the freezer pack of cinnamon rolls? Nice. I've seen a lot of people playing this game and you have no idea what it's about. It's basically a Suikoden game, Pump. So if you're familiar with any of the Suikoden games that aren't the Tactics one, which I'm pretty sure you said you played, right? It's basically a Suikoden game. It's literally everything like a Suikoden game, nothing different. Like literally nothing different. That's 30 magic defense. That's nice. I don't want Wave to die. You have only played Suikoden Tactics. I had a feeling you were going to say that because I think we've talked about this before. But yeah, it's literally a Suikoden game in every aspect. Nothing about it is not like a Suikoden game, other than the fact that it's not set in the Suikoden world. That's about it, really. Alright, so I don't think I can ride this up. Huh. So it's like I had to switch this to get back. Then I have to figure out what the next step is after that. Okay. Got it. You actually like Suikoden Tactics? Well, I think it's Suikoden Tactics is based on one of the other Suikoden games. Like, it uses the characters from Suikoden 4, I think. Don't quote me on that. Is there a switch over here, maybe?
Who among you seeks to become my
3 of these guys? Can I just be like, nah? I don't want to fight 3 of those shield guys. Those guys are too beefy and too annoying, and I don't want to deal with it. I didn't go down this path yet, so this should be helpful. But yeah, I forget which Suikoden game Suikoden Tactics is based on, like which numbered game. I think it's Suikoden 4. But because it's based on Suikoden 4, I'm less interested in it because I don't like Suikoden 4 as much as the other Suikoden games, but yeah. Wait. Did I just backtrack? Just backtracked. I'm stupid. I'm stupid as hell. I'm a dumb, don't mind me. I'm a stupid, dumb, don't mind me. I'm a dummy. Stupid, dumb. That is me, I am dumb, yeah. Oh, I'm sure if you don't play Suikoden 4, you can play Suikoden Tactics just fine. I'm sure it's not a fucking make or break situation. Especially since Suikoden 4 kind of sucks anyway. At least for a Suikoden fan. I always say it sucks. It really doesn't suck. It's just not a good Suikoden game. It's a fine RPG game. It's just not a good Suikoden game. So, how am I supposed to do this? Huh. I must be missing something I can do here, because otherwise I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do right now? Suikoden games are good at not needing to play any others to understand the story. Yeah, they basically all have their own standalone stories. You don't really need to play any one to understand any other one. I don't know, is writing this down helpful? Oh yeah, it is, because, okay, this is where I was missing. I didn't notice that this led to this platform down here. Okay, we're good now. We're good. I got this. And I don't think you can ride that gear up, so... Ride this gear down. Alright, now I should be able to ride these over the top up here. Absolutely. Positively. This is the funnest part, guys. Waiting. Everybody loves a good waiting game, right? This part's just tedious because you have to wait. It's not even about the puzzle itself. It's about the waiting. Tick, tick, motherfucker. Like, if you actually went at 1 second intervals, it'd be fine. But you're going way too slow for that. Ooh, spiral staircase. Ominous. Yo, it's Grandmaster Player. What up, what up? That is too many random words to be talking about. Do I understand what you're talking about? I don't know. I didn't read it all.
Must I rid?
Ooh, free kill. Oh, but there's the treasure chest. Oh, I wanted that.
Well done,
Ooh.
my minions.
Well, hopefully if that fight pops up again, he won't do that. Anyway, I told you to turn emeralds into whatever, gold into that, and gold into... now you need candy. You're fucking on some shit right now, Grandmaster. But welcome in. You are on some shit for that one. Rune Shard Studies. Interesting. I don't know what that would actually help me with, but I'm sure it gives me some kind of stat bump. Alright, anyway. Down the stairs. I guess we just had to move some plantage out of the way. What that actually opened up, I don't know yet. We'll find out.
I'm down for some light exercise.
Here's the treasure chest. Give it to me. I'm making everyone grab it, and then we'll just F them in the A. Ooh. Like, Grandmaster, if you're gonna go on this weird... Also, I got a Sphene Bangle, first of all. If you're gonna go on the weird rant, you might as well be like, Funky, I thought I told you to turn water into wine, and then wine into grape juice, and then grape juice back into water, you know, to complete the cycle. Also, I did not mean to do that. I meant to actually auto-attack. That was... I clicked the wrong button. That's fine. I didn't need to fight that. I got my item from the chest. I'm happy. Also... That's a raid coming in hot. Yo! From Yakobu. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Okay. What's up, Yakobu? How you doing, man? Welcome in and thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I haven't heard your name in a while. I remember you from Lying Secrets streams, right? But also, hello, speaking of names you haven't seen in a while. Yeah, also Secret. What's up, Secret? Welcome in. If you guys gotta go, that's fine. I understand the raid and run, but thank you for the raid regardless. Appreciate it. Really do. And I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good stream, Yakobu. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Secret. We're back outside. Yay. Okay, so that there was trees in the way from being able to go this way before. Now we're here. Bitchin'. Hope I enjoy 2.5 Final Fantasy. I mean, this is more Suikoden, but, you know, I don't know how familiar you are with Suikoden, but, you know, it is an RPG nonetheless.
Sure you don't want to run?
So you don't want to get wrecked, homies? Get them. And if you haven't played Suikoden, anybody here who's listening to the sound of my voice right now, there's Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters coming out in March, which I'm pretty excited about. I highly recommend them if you've never played them.
Be gone.
It will hopefully be the definitive way to play those games because it looks nice. I like what the remasters are looking like. It's not going to be like the Lunar port where they're just porting the game and it looks the same. They're actually making the graphics look nice. They're not changing them entirely, but they're making them at least, like, you can actually tell the difference between the PS1 version and the new version. They're updating it enough to notice. Be very noticeable. If you ever make a Final Fantasy style game, you'd want to call it the not Final Fantasy, because it's not going to be the last. This is not a Square game. It's just similar. I mean, it's a JRPG. If every JRPG is similar, then sure. I wouldn't call this similar to Final Fantasy, really, other than, you know, random battles and JRPG-ness. But yeah. But no, it's not made by Square. The original games, the Suikoden games I'm referring to, were actually made by Konami. This game in particular is actually an indie game that was made by developers of the original Suikoden games that, you know, have gone off on their own to make this game. So that's pretty cool. That's why this game is so like Suikoden. It's basically a love letter slash spiritual successor to Suikoden games of the past. So I see you like Suikoden. Yes, yes. Psycho Man is hitting us with the Suikoden. Love that. That fucking got me. I was actually pretty excited that that happened for me when I played it. Also, I'm about to die to this battle, even though this is not a hard battle. Because everyone got put to sleep and I did not heal. Can we just walk away from this?
But don't give up.
I'm about to die to this fight. That's how bad predicament I was there. Jeez. I did not go into that fight very well prepared. Whoops. Sorry. Good thing I have a lot of healing items. At first you thought I was playing Octopath? Nah, it's not Octopath. It does have similar type graphics though, because I can understand why you would say that. That 2.5D look. But I have played Octopath. Octopath is great, and it is made by Square. Just not the Final Fantasy guys. Konami has made great games. That's why it's so disappointing that they've kind of fallen apart as a game company. It's kind of weird. But it's good that they're still having like collections and stuff come out of the old shit that's good, like Castlevania stuff. And the Turtles games and, you know, the Suikoden games that are coming out. Those are all hype shit right there, man. This better be some sacred tree chips to make it worth my while. Yay! Okay, I have enough of those to upgrade my thing at my castles to get more research tasks, which will hopefully let me get more sacred tree chips from research tasks and gather them that way.
Not sure you even need me for this one.
Oh, you need you. We need you. You love Octopus Travels? Is that your favorite alternate, is that your favorite, porn that's based on the Octopath Traveler, game? Because, you know, every good video game / movie has to have a porn parody of it, right? Octopus Travels, you know? Where does it travel? Down south, if you know what I'm saying.
Grid of destruction.
This is slightly more like PS2 style than SNES or PS1. It's definitely PS1, but it looks better than that. Like, it's got PS1 level graphics because that's what Suikoden 1 and 2 are, which look a lot like this, but this looks even better because the backgrounds are actually, you know, full 3D rendered backgrounds. The characters are much more detailed sprites, but they're definitely modeled after Suikoden 1 and 2 from PS1 era. That's the look they're going for here.